Hello, this is Philemon, and we're getting started with another episode of Darksiders. We've got the Garden of Good and Evil with the Tree of Life looming overhead that we are now allowed to explore. As our friend the Angel of Death gives us the skinny on exactly what's going on. Or no, he's about to give us the Shadow Mass? Yeah, it's the Shadow Mass.
Is for those who are worthy, or those who can fly.
I mean, I have wings.
You have fought against the darkness so long that it has marked you. Creatures of the light will sense it.
Yeah.
As I have. In this place, you are worse than a demon.
Why?
Conquer the shadow, then you may pass.
Oh.
Ready to face yourself in the light. Not all are prepared for what they see.
Right.
Mask of shadows. Yes. You will see into the shadow realm for as long as you wear the mask. Fight well.
So that thing that we were allowed by those creatures, the golems that blocked our path in very specific ways that we probably could have climbed around if, we weren't so stinking heavy. But, yeah. Now we get to use that power and fight Evil War. There we go. Yep. It's just a counter battle. Ow. Alright, two can play that game. I don't even know if I'm really doing anything. My hit counter's going up, so I'm hoping that this is doing something. Question is... Oh. Aho! I broke his sword. Broke his sword. I think it worked. Ooh, and there goes his arm. Yeah, I would say that this fight is a little easier than Dark Link from, was it the second? Yeah, it was
Heaven's first gift awaits.
Link's Adventure.
I will remain here with the Watcher.
I'm not letting the horseman out of my sight.
I mean, it is in your job description.
Indeed. Go then, Darkling. Make for the tree. You will never reach the other side.
But don't forget your leash.
Hurry up.
I can't exactly proceed
Yet who holds the leash?
if you don't let me go. Alright. Almost walked off the edge there. Yeah, so you need to use the mask in order to see the pathways, and I'm just now remembering that there's chests over here. Which are useless to me because they're just health and the other thing. But yup. There was one more. Which is just souls, but I will take what I can get. Alright. So now for the real adventure. Just climbing up, figuring out what that tree is all about. What secrets it will give me. That it didn't give my brother Death, who's already been through here, and was the whole reason I was able to go back in the first place in order to figure things out for the events of this game. Yes, it is horribly convoluted. Uh-oh.
Would you serve in heaven or rule in hell?
The storm is coming, Uriel. Soon, I will need you at my side.
I would follow you into hell, my lord.
Yeah? Yeah, this is pretty hellish, and you had to live through it for far longer than I did, that's for sure. How did they know?
The best laid plans, or so the humans used to say.
You did this?
You plotted and schemed to call us to this world.
Right!
I simply took advantage of your initiative.
Because the creature that war is
and you, my loyal servant, join me and take
created by one of the demons, Lilith, who is now talking to Uriel.
Down, dragged in chains before the council. You're already damned. So I offer you this choice. Would you serve in heaven or rule in hell?
And he becomes the Destroyer, who turns out
Now,
is a dragon. Oh, Azrael, not Uriel.
Him
My
to
bad.
help us. Then, together, we will change the face of the universe.
Yeah. Final boss is a dragon. Kind of. It's awesome.
Be punished. He bends the law to his will, laughs in the face of the council. What proof do we have? The seals are intact. No doubt the angel had help, but from whom? Until we know, we must wait. His act breeds open defiance. The council weakens. How long
So in the end,
are
the
overthrown?
entire apocalypse
Abaddon,
comes down
others who might,
to politics.
they had reason.
The reason we were sent
Without proof,
was because the council was afraid of losing its political power.
in this assassination, we will send one for whom vengeance is reason enough. The blade is scattered. I guard the seventh seal. This world is ours. Heaven is ours.
You had to know it was a
Ah, yes.
ticket.
And a little bit of the future playing out, as we see that we must die in the end. But in order to reach that fate, we must put together this blade, the one that was used in order to break the seven seals in the first place. I cannot for the life of me remember what its name is. I know it's got a fancy one. Just like our sword does, but all of a sudden I can't remember the name of that one either. Oh, and we got the handle, that's right. That is the gift bestowed to us by the tree of knowledge of good and evil. A sword hilt. Thanks. Just thanks. But we've got a purpose, and that is to reassemble the sword, which turns into a whole fetch quest of find the 6, I believe it is, remaining pieces of the blade, which are scattered throughout the world. So, that's nice, I suppose. Alright. And then you can't use any of your secondary weapons while the mask is active.
Well,
It
Abaddon is
unequips
the
them.
destroyer.
the Archangel?
He was
Yup.
betrayed. He is only a pawn in some greater game.
You must bring him peace.
Peace.
I.e. kill him.
Abaddon is the destroyer. I'm pretty sure peace is off the table.
Did you find any clues?
You can just see how fed up with the
There was a
Watcher
sword, one which
he is.
broke the
It's great.
seals.
The Armageddon blade.
Armageddon Blade.
After the seals were broken,
That's what it
Abaddon
is.
ordered the blade destroyed on the very anvil of its creation. Horseman, I fear the blade is lost to us now.
It will be made again.
What else did you see?
Abaddon guards the seventh seal. He plots with others to storm the White Gates. Uriel will lead the Hellguard against him and fail.
You know, I always found it interesting that they named
I
the
saw nothing else.
battalion against
I will open a gate
Hell, the Hell Guard, because whenever I hear that, I just think, oh, the people who are meant,
you are ready.
or
I will begin.
it's the people in Hell guarding, not people guarding against Hell. I don't know, it's a me thing. But yay, another serpent hole. It should be able to unequip the mask now. Sort of. Well, doesn't change a whole lot. Everything was sepia tone to begin with. It just kind of stays sepia tone then. Fine. The big trick is just to make sure that I'm not missing any grapple points or hidden chests off to the side. Also, will you stop teleporting in front of me? The least you could do is take the effort to fly. Ay, ay, ay. Place is straightforward enough. I don't really need a guide to get me through it.
Seek Ulthane. He will help you. He must help you. Abaddon will have scattered the sword's remains, hidden them where none that walk in the light could find them.
I.e. the shadows. Yeah.
Yes. Use the Mask of Shadows. Assemble the broken blade. Then, return it to the forge of the Black Hammer. When this is done, return to me. Perhaps I can serve you one last time before the end.
As in, give me a portal directly to where I need to be in order to fight the last boss. Thank you.
You could have left me to my fate, dead in the tower, lost among the ashes of Eden. Why do you help me now? When this is over, the council will see that justice is done. I will kill Abaddon, and all who schemed with him.
We all must answer for our sins, horseman.
But if you kill the Angel of Death, who governs over the Well of Souls, that leaves it rather unprotected. And we've seen what happens when the Well of Souls goes unprotected.
Ulthane. He is the last hope of an old fool.
So, wrong thing.
Find the pieces.
Also, very convenient that the blade was scattered to the four winds, and it just so happens to end up within what equates to maybe like 5 to 6 miles of itself. I can't say for certain what the length and breadth of this game really is, but man, is it small considering. Can I? Oh, oops. Wrong controls. Ooh, we get help. Ah, okay, so we get the general locations of all of them. And that is fairly simple, but there's going to be a few side stops that I make along the way for a couple of upgrades that I know exist out in the world that I could not have gotten when I was there originally. And I don't believe I will be able to get absolutely everything in the game because I don't remember where all of it is, but I will do my best to get a bunch. It's about as much as I can say, is that I will try for a bunch of them. And then just again, checking... Oh, can I not? Okay. So, yeah, that's a great way of checking any of the serpent holes you go into, is to check the map, because it will show you all of the little areas and crevices that you can get to. I don't have the Universal Horde Seeker, which is one of the augments that you can get for your weapons, that just makes it so that all chests are visible, but having weird side areas show up on the map as it is, especially in the serpent holes, is a way that you can just see that something is available. Now, going back into here, I know for certain that one of the things that we missed was on a crevice where I spent a couple minutes trying to hook onto something that I couldn't hook onto because it technically didn't exist at the time because it was covered in shadows, which I believe is right over here. Oops. Did not mean to... Oh, I can't double jump in the stinking sand. Alright, turn around. There we go. Have to use your horse in order to get to the next side. Okay. So now I turn this on, and all of a sudden something should become visible that wasn't. Yeah, that up there. But I can't reach that. Or was it the bombs? The bombs become visible? Hold on. Yes, the bombs become visible when you do this. Okay, so then I can grab one and throw it over there, and then grab this. Or get that and that. Okay. That's what it is. It reveals the location of the bomb growth plant to you. And this is where we needed one of those blade pieces, so that's perfect. Okay. Take the long, winding road up to the top. Oh boy. Okay, well, attempt number 2. Make sure I'm not missing anything invisible when I do this. Well. Whew. Okay. Almost missed that. And there we have it. The next blade piece. Which all remarkably look the same for some reason, even though they become a true sword at some point. Now the question is there anything worth going after now? I believe the answer is no. I've either gotten it already, or it's just not worth it. Yeah, I don't think there was anything else that was gated to me because of stuff I didn't have yet. Alright, well. On to the next! Alright. So next up, we've got the dry road, which, if I'm not mistaken, when I go here, I will also have to fight Uriel one more time. And then just make a quick check of, yep, this area is fairly straightforward. Yeah, I think the Angel Lady is actually protecting one of the shards of our awesome new sword. Okay. This. Oh, come on. I know you can grab to that. Oh well, it put me on the other side anyway. That was embarrassing. Yep, here it is. Fight time.
This is no ambush, horseman. I come alone.
Well, it's still kind of an ambush. It's not a good
Uriel
one.
of the Hellguard, champion of the White City, call you, horseman, to Nex Sacramentum.
Fool.
I mean,
I lay claim to your life before the Creator. Will you dishonor this law as well?
Why
did I have to be honorable?
You understood honor, and because he was the best of us.
The death oath
no,
cannot be
he
broken
really didn't understand honor at
until
all.
one
He caused all
falls
of
by the
this.
hand of the other. I accept.
And it's at this point that I think that War got a little bit of information that the player didn't in that vision. Because we don't see the hand of the person who kills us there. But he still makes this deal, knowing full well that he needs to die at some point. I just realized that this fight would be a whole lot easier if I had my Chaos form. Oh, multiple hit. Okay, hey! I couldn't jump out of those! Not fair! Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! Wow, a semi-random pattern that actually tracks a little bit of where you are. That's more clever than a lot of games that use stuff like that is. Wonder if I'm supposed to be hit during part of that animation. Feels like I should be. Oh boy. Oh no, it's not that one. It's the other one. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Come on, lady. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I should probably activate this. Ow. Ow. Man, I have the super form, and it's still doing too much damage. Okay, let's do this. Alright, lady. Not fooling around. That's right. Zap me all you want. It's not gonna do anything. Well... do I have to counter? To end the fight? Nope, nope, that would still hit me. Yeah, it's a semi-random pattern that also still tracks enough of your movement to try and get ahead of you. It's very clever. I appreciate that amount of the game design. Oh boy. Right, that's the thing I'm supposed to try and be countering, at least in my mind. Well, that wasn't it. Oh boy. And here we go again. See, the thing that I had wanted to do was charge one of these up and throw it at her. But that does not appear to do as much as I was hoping it would. Ow! Let's activate that again. Hey! There we go. Pointless activation. Got 11. Oof. Oof.
Yes! What are you waiting for? Harvest this wench!
Not today.
What? Don't you dare walk away from me!
The next sacramentum is mine. I decide when the angel dies, not you.
And, I mean,
You swore an oath to me.
and I had promised to uphold it.
Destroyer.
Liar!
Oh,
To
and
protect you, he kept you from the
weirdly
truth.
cinematic
Pledged
and
to follow your lord into
artsy
hell,
transitions
never knowing
here
what
for
awaited
seemingly
you.
no reason. Like, now we're looking at the
What
sword
you
on his
would
back,
become.
and what the heck is going on?
He was betrayed and became the enemy of all creation.
Which, this
I've been to
section
the
might have
tree.
actually been a little bit more interesting to listen to if they had not shown you the vision first. It could have been kind of a fun reveal to do it now that Abaddon is the destroyer.
Soon it must be fulfilled.
That's right, go lick your wounds. Yeah, it's the whole issue that we know she needs to be there at the end, so we can't kill her. or else that part of the plan doesn't happen. Oh, time paradoxes. Alright. Another piece of the blade is ours. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to go take this road back, because there's some juicy goodies that we can get in this tunnel. Yeah, I think this is the tunnel that had the big door that tried to slam down on us. And we had to use the time bending ability in order to prevent that. Oh, hey, you. You're probably going to kill me. And if you could see in the background there, you know why we're here now. Alright. One down. Ow, I need to get better about dodging that. Alright. Go away. Excellent. So, first thing to... Oh, wrong pause menu. There we go. I need to set the Void Walker up on one of these. I will take that one. So, charge one of those up, stick it there. Then we can open the door. And they give you just about enough time to get through it before it slams back down on you. Fun. But now that we've got the Void Walker set up, we can also put another of the portals on... Well, okay, the door's in the way, but you see what I'm doing. Okay, seriously? I don't know why it's causing me so much trouble to dodge or block or do any of the things associated with this. Ow, and the last one's unblockable. Oh, that was not the button I wanted to push. I accidentally used up my full wrath recharge. That's frustrating. But at least I'm not in desperate need of health. Okay. So now that that is set up, we can do this. Wait for the portal to enter the top area and dash. And we get Death's Blessing. Pulsing with strange dark energy, this unholy sigil bears the mark of war's brother, Death. Nice. And oh, wrong pause menu again. Apologies. Death's Blessing. Oh, let me know. Leeches weapon damage and converts it to health. Drastically increases weapon damage. Drastically increases the amount of souls acquired from objects and creatures. Additional soul rewards when assigned to the scythe. So great for the scythe. Oh, alright, I did it. I did the thing again. Start menu. There we go. And right now, the one that we have in there is boost the amount of souls acquired from enemies and creatures. Additional soul rewards. So we can now swap that where Death's Blessing is on that, and then I had put the get more experience on you. But huge increase to damage, we get a ton more souls, and it's excellently creepy and purple. Overall, can't complain. Alright, and that brings us back to the Scalding Gallow. Yes, I do. Oh, and we heal as we kill things. Okay, I'm going to take this out before it becomes a problem. Also, it gave me more health. Yep, your turn. Go away. 'Kay. 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 ' That was nice of them. Rolling out the welcome mat for me like that. Okay. So, what? Feel like... No, there shouldn't be anything to see with that mask here, I don't think. But I do want to go down this tunnel. At least a small way. Because there is something to be found very close to the entrance of this one. Oh, that's right. Hey, look! That looks familiar. So we put that there. And the other side is in the control room for the fan. Which, if you're careful, you can double jump to the different blades and get there a little bit faster. Okay, made it. Yeah, and you can see that these guys, who are the upgraded versions of the blue minions, are now dying rather quickly, all things considered. Also, I was wrong about where the exit portal was. Or the entrance to the other portal, I should say. Dang it. Okay, come on. You know, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but what purpose does this serve? Look at how massive this room is, with some kind of grating fan thing that's leaking electricity everywhere, and has whirling blades underneath that go much faster. Maybe that's what those are supposed to be, but why? What purpose does this room serve, other than to be massive? Think of the engineering it took to stick this under a city. What could you possibly do with it? I'm legitimately curious. Ah, that's nice. Also, is this the alcove with my thing? No, just a random alcove. Where is the secondary portal? I can't leave this area without losing it. I mean, when I... What? Yeah, Drown Pass is another of the places that I needed to go, but I want to use my portal to get into that other location. And I thought for sure it was in that room. Maybe... Maybe it's in one of the other spaces? Is it up above? Well, that's there. See that now. How did I get into this room originally? Is it just that there was a fan blade there? There's no other openings on that side. Is it up this way? This is where I came in from. On one of the back walls? Yeah. That's not it. What am I missing? What am I forgetting? Because we got that portal, and that's all well and good. That will do nice things for us when we can get to it. I feel like we need... It was in this area. I know for certain that the other side is in this area. Missed it again. There should be a secondary portal for us to use that is accessible from ground level somewhere. can also lead us up into that chamber. Oh, wait a minute. Just re-looking at the map. I did that slightly wrong, I think, but yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes a bit more sense now. Gotta switch items. Just can't really see it from this perspective, but there's a hook. Okay. Okay, and there's the secondary portal. And a champion artifact. Whew! I'm not crazy! I'm not crazy! Okay. So then we take the express elevator. Okay. We take the express elevator. There we go. Into the second portal, which gives us a Wrath Shard. Nice. Okay. And then we can just jump up and on our camera angle. Yeah, so for whatever reason, it's just too tall on this side. I think that little bit of rubble that they put underneath it is just enough to prevent you from being able to easily climb up there as War on this side. But yeah, pretty crazy. All right. Not quite the thing I thought it was going to be, but still worth it nonetheless. I think the one that I was thinking of originally might be in the tunnel over here. Also, if you hear thundering sounds, know that that is me, or that is happening outside where I am right now. Oh no! Ow. There's more teleportation puzzles in there. That's what it is. That's why I want to go. Is there a low end? No, there's no low end thing over here. Oh, that's what it is. I think it's the crossing from the Drowned Gallow, or the Drowned Pass to the next area. That's where one of the items, or one of the things that I'm thinking of that I need one of the items is. Okay, you come here. Alright, and then I need to set up a portal here for all of its goodness. And do I have to? No. Doesn't look like I have to watch out for wall crawler or smashy things on this wall yet. Maybe they just went away. I'm totally okay with them just having gone away. Alright, and set turn portal there. What do we get? What awesome prize? Oh. Joy. Essentially a bottle. You, come here. Is that everything, though? Oh. Wow, I am really failing at the platforming and just general healthiness right now. And now my controller is rumbling at me, because it's mad that I keep doing this stuff. Okay, yep. And now we're in the Choking Grounds, which has its own piece, which we could actually have seen the last time we were here a little bit. And it appears that I did not go down into this little cellar area. Because, look, there's an artifact. Yay, artifact. Just a soldier, but every bit of extra experience is worth it. Speaking of extra experience, or not experience, extra money, let's talk to Fulgrim. I'm sure there's some things that I could buy right now that would be horrendously useful. 3,500. Nice. Yeah, let's just finish powering up the sword. Why can I? Oh, right. And I can't get this because I don't have the money, because I just spent it all. That could be very useful. Okay. Oops. Mash the button. Yeah, even these guys are now one combo from being knocked out with the glory kill. Go away. Excellent. Oh, one of you. Nope. Whew. That was close. Oh, great. I knocked him in. Oh. Okay. I just gotta run away. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Hey, you. Die. Alright. Go away. No more of that. Health chest that I left for myself. Thank you, past me. You're so kind. Because I think, if you hadn't noticed already, chests do not respawn over time. Even health chests do not come back. So, leaving this here for myself is a big win. Alright. Yay. I can make more foolish decisions now. Alright. That's taken care of. Right. Shouldn't be anything over here. But I can get inside this building now. Because I've got power of the mask. Question is, where do I start? Where is path 1? Oh, it's behind the tree, that's right. Or is it behind the tree? Oh no, it's in the hole. That's where it is. Hello, hole. Now we can get out a little bit higher up in the building. But this whole area was technically accessible right when we started this area. So alright. So we get that. Use this. Get up next level. We've got this now, which allows us to... Oop. I unequip the item. I pushed the wrong form of start again, because I can't get that into my stinking brain. Alright. Now, we can do that and that, which we wouldn't have been able to do before we entered this, or when we entered this area for the first time, but we could have gotten this rat shirt. Which is still pretty useful. Okay. So now we can progress further up this ruined building. And if we didn't have this guy, we couldn't make it past that. So we could get what's here, or if there is anything here. Look like a couple enemies, I guess. Nothing interesting to say. So many of you. Don't you have anywhere else better to be? Hanging out in broken down buildings? Oh, wait. No, that's just a life shard. No, so much. Oh no. That chest was still useful. Ah, yes. The next step, we can use this to get on that. You have to take out another one of these guys. Yep, and the last piece of the puzzle for items that we needed to use to traverse this is there is a shadow orb just off basically where I was just standing, which allows us to get up to the next level. Okay, and run away. Don't think I don't see that chest there. That is very important. Nice! Knocked him out of his animation. Love it when that happens. Excellent. That's just another stinking bottle that I filled up. Great. Hoping for something better. Oh. Nope. Just nope. When it comes to these banshee things, I take no chances. That's right. Go away. Where's your friend? Where'd she go? I guess I don't technically need to defeat her. It's not mandatory. Okay. Well, that was nice. I do want to check this out real quick, in case it's the area that I was thinking of before that has more good stuff in it, for extra collectibles. Yeah, I think it might be. Because what I'm looking for is an area of the blue crystals. There it is. There it is. Break that. Champion. Right. I think that's the one that was mislabeled in the guidebook that you could buy for the game, where it told you that it was one place, but it turns out it was actually in here instead. So if you were relying on the guidebook, it was leading you in the complete opposite direction of where you actually needed to go. Which was unfortunate, but it's what you get for using a guidebook, I suppose, depending on how you view the use of such items. Okay. Another successful grab of more collectibles. I don't know. I'm just here to have fun, man. And then the really funny thing is I think I want to use a serpent hole to come back here, because there might be more stuff to find. Like, just taking all of the serpent holes to the different locations is really useful, because some of them they don't really expect you to use, so they hid collectibles in them. Like that one right there. which seems to have a bridge that wants to be built out towards it, but I don't think that bridge exists unless you take the path back. Yeah, because theoretically, there is no reason to take this serpent hole unless you noticed quite a while beforehand that there was a grapple point off in the distance next to where you can enter Tiamat's stronghold. It is a long walk. Grab that, and then the bridge builds from the other side. Yep. Alright, more life. Or soon to be more life, if I can find another one of these. I believe Ulgrim gives you an additional life shard when you complete both the champion and soldier sets, which I've actually completed the champion set now, so I can get that final life shard from him. Awesome. So guaranteed one more life bar going into the final battle. Yeah, so those things. You notice that those things existed off in the distance. You'll know, hey, maybe I should come back here at some point. There's always more goodies to be found, like extra money. Loves the money. But the real reward...
Captain, you made it.
Oh, this guy. Right. Oh, I totally forgot that that guy even existed. And I have no idea where to go and find him again, because you have to defeat him something like 4 or 5 times in order to get his full reward. Which is something good, but I can't remember for the life of me what it is. Also, that's quite the hole. Eek. I hate to fall down there. And of course, now because I have to be all analytical again, where is all of this coming from? You have to go several miles below the Earth's crust. I think it's 2-ish. Before you reach the mantle, and this all appears to be sitting on fairly solid rock. Where is this coming from? Like, what hotspot did you find that produces that much lava? Because all I can think of is a place like Hawaii, which sits across a thin spot in the crust that allows lava to seep up in its differing locations. It has seeped up over time for the last several thousand years. That is a slow trickle compared to this absolute lake of lava. Oh, hey. Hi. How you doing? Thanks for giving me my health back. Seems kind of insane. Oh, hello. I did not remember that you were there. Glad I went to explore just that little bit longer. Alright. Back on task. Talk first. Sell. Life shard. I think I am I'm either 1 or 2 full life cores away from being able to be as healthy as I can be in this game, which pretty crazy in my opinion. Okay, and this one, nope, nothing to see here. I will say, for whatever reason, I was remembering the Mask of Shadow somehow similarly to the, I think it's the Lens of Truth from the N64 Zelda games. And I thought, like, when you jumped, you would lose it, or when you would switch off to a different item, it would also go disappear. So I thought it was not nearly as useful as it was going to be during all of this, and man, was I wrong, and happy to be wrong. Okay, I already got what was near. I think. Looks like it. Okay. Okay, on to the next. For this little puzzly thing being a little convoluted. Oh, we gotta deal with you. Ow. Wow, that was quick. Oof. Oh, right, and then you crush his breastplate down into his chest cavity. Oh. That is not a nice way to go. Gotta say. But it's nice for me. This thing is very powerful. Oh well, can't take it with me. Alright, so... Hey everybody! How you doing? Still managed to somehow remain in one piece after all of this time. It's very commendable. Too bad I have to rip that away from you. Okay. Give me your head. Oh, hey, please don't knock me out of this. I would really like to land first. Okay. Now we can. Yep. Oh, that is not the direction I wanted to go. Oops. Well, so I gotta go back up the stairs. Yeah, I guess he was heavy enough that I got pulled to him instead of he get pulled to me. Well, that's annoying. And just hold on a second so I can set up here for you, guy. Make sure you're over. There we go. Ah, missed the command again. Okay. Yeah, horseman approaches and is killing us all. Oh. Yeah, why is mine more powerful than yours? That doesn't seem to make much sense. And I think that... No, I don't think there's anything I could have gotten over there. Okay. Real question is, does that one guy respawn? Also, it would be very bad to pull that stunt that I did over the bridge before here, so let's just make sure... Ow! thing is really satisfying when done properly. And you guys have to show up and ruin my fun. Yeah, not nearly as intimidating as those angels that show up later that are all corrupted and ghostly. Alright, there's our Abyssal Blade Shard, which we have to find a way upstairs in order to grab. That was so daunting. I have made it upstairs. Two pieces remain. Wait, why don't I just jump off this side? Oh no! Oops. My bad. Where's it reset me? There. Okay. Hey look, a chest. Funny how well things can be hidden just by the nature of not looking around. Like, all because I did not look backwards at some point. I missed that whole chest. Pretty funny. Also, I just saw that there is a soldier artifact down there. Trying to remember how to grab it. Oh, we just go down. Okay. No real big thing, just gotta go down and get it. Yay! Alright, now to go say hi to Vulgrim again. Unless there's any... No. The reason I skipped out on that last time was nothing there to find. I should also be relatively close to finding the last pieces of the Abyssal Armor set, which would set me up so nicely going into the final fight. Can I check to see how many of those I have? 5 of 10? Wait, what? I didn't think I was that far behind on getting them. Oh boy. Wow. That feels really weird to me. I thought for sure I would have more of them. Ow. I think I got all the ones that were in dungeons. Shouldn't have to go back and explore any of those again. Oh, great. Hey, those corrupted angels I was talking about. Here they are. I would really, really, really like to go into the final battle with the Abyssal Armor, because that is so massively impactful, and actually gives you its own form of the the Death's Blessing thing, where you generally or slowly regenerate health while hitting things with it, and it's a much higher effect than this one, if memory serves. So I would really rather not do without. Alright. How do we get over there again? Convolutedly. That's right. Okay. Oh. Wow. That's a chest I shouldn't have missed. Ah, so close. That would have been funny if I could have gotten it that way, but alas, was not to be. Okay. Up here. Right. That. That. Equip. All right, one more to get. Now the question is, where is this chest that they claim to be right here? I don't know. I feel compelled to check this area out, even though more than likely it's just going to hurt me. Right, that's just a life chest. What am I forgetting? Isn't that the question of the hour? What am I forgetting? Another health chest. Nice and all, but not necessarily worth it. And anything down here? No. Oh. Hello, thing that I missed. Yet again, the question of what does that mystery chest represent, and how do I find it? Why am I remembering something about needing to get rid of the lampposts? Or some other silly requirement? That chest shows up when you fulfill some requirement of destruction in the area. At least, I think it does. Fairly certain. That was a sturdy desk. Survived more than one slash of my sword. Might be something that I just need to look up. Because I remember that chest rises from the ground when some weird requirement is met, like destroying all the... Also, okay. Now I just thought of it. Another something that's fairly odd in this post-apocalyptic world. So, that fire hydrant, when I popped it, goes off with a big old bang. You know, it acts like a fire hydrant that we, as humans, or in a non-post-apocalyptic world, would expect it to. Makes a big gout of, or a plume of water. But in this world that War is inhabiting, what in the world, after 100 years of the apocalypse having been going on, possesses or allows for that level of water pressure to even exist? Hop, 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 hop. Okay, so maybe it wasn't the parking meters. It was the fire hydrants! You had to pop all the fire hydrants! I knew it was something! And sadly, it looks like it's an almost worthless chest, but I found it! I found it! Okay. Well, nice of you to just give me this. What is it? Hellfire! Okay. Allows you to just coat your weapons in fire. How nice. Not overly useful, it's just damage over time. It's very similar to when War uses that one augment that I'm probably never even going to buy. Okay. Now, an area that I missed in here. Nearby here, anyway. Huh. Take a look at the map real quick. I pushed the wrong button again. Oh no! That's what it was. It was just that area that was plugged up. Okay. So I have not missed it. Whoa. Meteor. Yeah, what a silly requirement that you had to pop all the fire hydrants in this area in order to unlock a chest. Alright. Give me your souls. I guess it does make a little bit of sense when I think about the idea that this area was the tutorial for having to figure all of that kind of stuff out. Okay. That's there. Doesn't matter. Is there anything in here that does matter is the question. Okay, just go away. Didn't like looking at you. Okay. Take a quick look. Yeah. Shouldn't be anything. I think I got it all already. Oh, never mind. I did not get it all already. Was I missing this? You know, just was not thorough enough in my checking. Huh. Alright, I'll take it. And we're back here. Only one more mandatory location to go to. Well, two, actually. Now that I say that. And your sword is powerful when you are on horseback. Serpent Hole, and I want to go to Drown Pass. Yes. Because there is a whole bunch of stuff that I missed here. Because I was too reluctant to go diving around for stuff. And there's things like that, which I did not have the tools to get before, but now I do. Alright. I think you gotta swim for that. There's our shard. Our last piece of the puzzle in this area. Ah. Stupid Sonic the Hedgehog attack. And those are the big bad ones that are actually far tougher. Ow. Oops. I dodged the wrong way. Ow. Ow. One phase down. Ow. Nice. Off with your head. All right, back up. Ah, satisfaction. Huh. I think I might want to go down that tube, but there's a bit of an oddity to it because I really want to use the serpent hole into that same area because I know for a fact that it's got more collectible goodies for me to find. Alright. Now to go exploring. Is there anything in here? Need to find. You! How did I luck into two of these spots? How? What? don't understand. I remember him enough, but I don't. And I think I have to. You have to find him 4 times. Like he's basically outside the outside the areas for 4 of the dungeons. Man. I mean, yeah, yay, he gave me a bunch of extra souls I wouldn't have had otherwise, but really wish I remembered his name, anything about him other than the fact that he exists in certain areas. Should really see if I can find my old strategy guide. I love that thing. And hey, we found the way to get to these crystals. Excellent. Ooh, more Wrath Shard. Nice. Only 1 more before another core. And the fast way down. Excellent. Yes. I think I had seen that one, but was unable to collect it because of the Shadow Realm nonsense that you had to do for that Gatekeeper guy. And this was another thing that I couldn't collect beforehand. Abyssal Armor Piece. That puts me at 6. Out of 10. And honestly, for the life of me, I cannot remember where the rest of them might be. Okay. And I thought there was one more thing to find over here. Could be wrong. Could have already found it. Wow, that goes through hit stun. Great. Yep. Oh, no, I had found it, but I was unable to collect it. Right. The Lifestone Shard. I'm 2 away, and I know exactly how to get 1 of them. I pushed the wrong button again. Yeah, 2 Lifestone Shards. How many relics? I am 4 Soldier Relics away from getting that Lifestone Shard, and I think the last piece of it that I know of for certain is in the Serpent Hole to where we would normally meet Ulgrim. Or not Ulgrim. The Black Hammer guy. Whatever his name is. Now I'm having to remember how to get to that other building. Could be as simple as just walking in, stupid. Okay, so now it's above me. I feel like I'm missing some piece of information that I should have, but how do I get over there? Okay, this almost certainly can't be the intended way. Let's take a wider perspective. Oh, geez, I ran into a wall. Because it's up there. Um. Hmm. There's a part of me that wants to say it's simpler than I'm making it out to be. Part of me that also wants to explore the inside of, or further down this building. Yeah, because that. 3 away. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? Well, could be just as simple as I need to go up top and, what is it? Just jump off and hook onto something. That's very possible. Right. Anything to be found over here? No. Probably was once upon a time, but I had already cleared that out. Okay. Take another look at the building. Yeah, there's a grapple point over there. Oh no, that's the wrong grapple point. How does one get to your roof? Aha! There it is. I'm silly. Okay. But sometimes all it takes is a new perspective to find where you're supposed to go. So it was not a complete waste. It was a sort of waste, but not a complete one. Alright, now just carefully traverse here so that I do not accidentally fall off. And that's the last of them.
Of that accursed blade. Now, get back to Ulthane and finish this business.
I'm not entirely sure you actually want me to finish this business, Watcher. Don't know if it necessarily ends well for you. Alright, Serpent Hole. To Anvil's Ford. So if I'm not mistaken, yes, right over there. No! I'm a fool! What else is new? Oh, is this... Wait, this is Wrath. Oh my. Then I don't remember where the last life core shard is. Could be anywhere then. Well. Yes, yes. Final battle is upon me. I need Old Volgrim. Blah, blah, blah. Not what I'm concerned with currently. How did I manage to go the way I didn't want to go? I wanted to go backwards a little bit so I could see if there was anything in this area that I had missed on the first go-round. Oh my. Well, explosions, for one. Doesn't look like it. So if this was a big waste, I apologize. Not a waste. Not a waste. What was it? Wrath Shard. Not what I was hoping for. And this just leads back to... Oop, wrong button. Wrong button again. Yeah, that just leads back to the outside. Yeah, it's a little odd to me that for some reason the dash system is actually smoother underwater than it is on land. Just to confirm, yeah, okay. Back up there. And I mean, it's especially smooth on this. Okay. Was there anything in this area? I think so. Yeah. And how close am I on... Oh, not nearly close enough. Okay. There's a part of me that was contemplating getting the last of the sword upgrades. Or sword levels. But doing this supersedes all sword levels, so... And it's just more powerful than the level 4 sword could be anyway. So I'm just gonna go get it. Alright, Black Hammer. I've got work for you. Oh yeah, and now all of a sudden, all of the shapes are unique instead of being the same. Where'd they go? Oh, they're sitting on the other anvil now. Also, if I'm not mistaken, 6 of the 7 seals have representations on the blade itself. Kind of a cool feature. That's right, just jam it together. That's how smithing works. Also, no need to heat up the metal at all. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe it was only 5 steels. Oh, honey, you are not prepared. You are so not prepared. And I have to say, oh no, the sixth of the seven seals is on the pommel. That's right. Or not the pommel, the hilt. Nice. Yep. Now all I have to do is talk to her again, and I can start that last quest. The Armageddon Blade. Only weapon powerful enough to slay the Destroyer. And as you'll see on this screen, has its own level up system, which is beyond what you could do normally. Oh, and can't be augmented. That's another important thing to say, is that, so like for the death augment that I had put in there before, can no longer put that in. With that in mind, and me not really knowing where else my journey may take me for the time being, I don't really know why I'm going this way. It's not quest related. I was just trying to... No, I don't think any of the stuff in this area that I could run into is going to have any extras beyond what I have seen already. Well, with that being the case, I'm just going to head back to Volgrim, and it's been about an hour and a half. I will consider doing some final cleanup stuff and just do little snippets of it for the next video. But overall, we are right up against the final chapter of this game. Pretty crazy. Alright. With that in mind, I will sign off for today. Thanks ever so much for watching, and Philemon, out.